We have Amberly from Amberly's Joyful Designs. This table moving game we're beginning to get good at. All right.
It's like we're professionals
Ooh.
here.
He passed parallel
Perfect.
parking. There we go. Let's
So
bring
Amberly, come on out.
Hello, Andrew.
So excited to have you
Thank
on.
you for having me.
Now, I'm always excited to see the variety of art that kind of gets brought in, the variety of artists who are creating some pretty amazing stuff.
It's really inspiring.
And you guys have some really cool jewelry, and I think the coolest thing about it is that every single piece is a little bit different.
Yes, and everything you see here has been touched by my hands. So
Tell us a little bit about this, because this is pretty unique stuff.
it is, and it's polymer clay is the base, and then I just take it and form it and design it, cut it, wrap it, all of the things that you see happening here. I do, and it's a malleable, starts out malleable, and then I bake it into beautiful designs.
And there are just a great variety of designs here. I'll even like
The
spin
fun
this
part,
little
right?
thing around. Yeah, this is the most fun, is take a look at all of these different designs. And one of the things, I don't know exactly how well it shows up on the camera. Maybe we get a close-up really of these stars. I like, these have a texture.
They do, and they don't have to, but I enjoy texture. I like the feel of it. I like they're very lightweight. So when you're wearing them, you almost don't even realize you're wearing jewelry, but the colors are endless, and you can really bring out your personality with this type of art. I love it.
Where did you get this idea? Because you were telling me a little bit about this,
Yes,
but it's
so-
pretty cool,
so
pretty good story.
When my kids were little, we used to make Play-Doh figurines all the time, and I would sit there for hours with my little ones and make little Play-Doh
Spaghetti.
towns. Yeah, they would do spaghetti, right? So I'm sitting over the corner making animals and people, and and then I thought, as an outlet, what a fun way to kind of get your creative side flowing, right? By doing that again with an older type
More
format.
refined format.
More refined, yes,
Good way to put it,
absolutely, yes.
Did your kids realize how good your Play-Doh structures were?
My husband did.
Okay, so he caught it. He's
He's
like,
the one that kind of gave me the idea. He's
listen,
like,
these are above average
yes,
Play-Dohs.
that's exactly what he said.
Let them keep working on the spaghetti. You can do.
Yes,
the real stuff.
exactly.
What I really
so
like
he
are
really encouraged me.
I really like some of these that are kind of multimedia. There's a print
Yes.
as well. Like it looks like maybe a ceramic of some kind.
Yes, so there is a resin, a UV resin that we use on some of the designs just to bring out the vibrancy of the color of the background. So
The other neat thing you were telling me about these, so once they're cured like this, they're also really good for people who might have allergies.
yes, if you have sensitive ears or if you've had issues with jewelry in the past, all of our findings are hypoallergenic, stainless steel, titanium, great for sensitive ears, and because they're so lightweight, you don't realize you're wearing them, so you can wear them all day long.
So you won't turn your ears green.
You won't.
You
I
won't
promise.
stretch them all out. It's not like wearing a titanium ball or
No,
anything.
you'll forget to take them off at night, I promise.
That's a good little chunk for the advertising. So where do you get a lot of your designs? Because they're really pretty varied.
Yes, I don't really have a niche that I am like, oh, I have to make this type of design. If I see something or something inspires me, I'm like, oh, I want to see if I can do that in a clay figurine, right? So I'm always trying different things, and I have a 3D printer, so I make a lot of my own cutters at home.
Oh, that's a great way to do that.
Yep. So if I see
love
something,
3D printing. It's so amazing.
so fun. It's such a blast, and it's another way to be creative. So I'll print my own designs, and then I use those as my cutters.
So I think one of the biggest questions we haven't answered yet, where does somebody get these?
Okay, these, I have a stand. This stand here is typically at Roots Beauty Bar in St. Clair if you want to go physically see them in person.
Which I recommend. If the camera is, well, doing a pretty good job, doesn't do these justice.
Once you feel them, it's a whole different story. And then also on Instagram at Amberly's Joyful Designs. And also I have a Shopify store that you can get to, Amberly's Joyful Designs at myshopify.com.
So Amberly's Joyful Designs, give that a Google. You're going to be able to find that. And the store in St. Clair is...
Yes, it's Roots Beauty Bar in the
Roots
mall
Beauty Bar.
downtown. So
So yeah, so some beautiful stuff. I imagine these
you.
also great, some pretty nice gifts.
I actually get emails all the time of people saying, thank you so much. These were such a great gift. My sister loved it, or my coworker loved it. So it's really just a nice little thinking of you gift or birthday gift, something like that.
Oh, perfect. Well, Amberly,
Yes.
thank you so much for coming on.
Thank
Check
you.
these out online and in that store in person, and you won't regret it. They're pretty nice. So
Thank you.
thank you so much for coming on.